Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. You have no idea how good it feels to be saying that because this is the first time I've actually recorded a video. I think it's almost been 5 weeks now, and I've had a few of you reach out and be like, what is going on, Alana? Why haven't you been posting? And I did actually do a little post over on my Instagram stories, if you follow me over there, explaining that I have actually been really ill. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, the last like 4 weeks have honestly been the most difficult 4 weeks of my entire life. I basically had an operation, it went wrong, I had to have another emergency operation, both of which were on my throat, and I spent 2 weeks not being able to talk. So it is so good to finally be able to talk, but it just means that recording YouTube videos are just a little bit more difficult right now. So if you're wondering why my voice might sound a little bit different, it's because I'm still recovering. Anyway, because I've been ill, I have not been styling my hair, so I'm just so excited to just style my hair today with you guys, give you a really good tutorial. So in today's video, I am going to be demonstrating the Dyson Airwrap curling barrels. It's actually from the new Dyson Airwrap multi-styler. Now I have actually used these in some videos since getting my new multi-styler quite a few months ago now. I think it's been, what, about 6-9 months since I've had it. But I haven't actually done a video that's specifically about these, talking about them, reviewing them, comparing them to the original Dyson Airwrap barrels. So in this video, I'm going to show you an amazing hairstyle using the curling barrels, which is actually inspired by Molly-Mae, because I know people absolutely love the way she does her hair. And then after I've styled it, I am going to have a little chat with you guys and give you my thoughts on whether or not you should be investing in the new curling barrels, because I know that's coming up to Christmas. I know that some people may be thinking of adding this to their wish list, or they may be thinking of investing in the new multi-styler. So we'll have a little bit of a chat about that after I've styled my hair. This is future Alana, just letting you know that my Dyson Airwrap course is coming out soon. I have linked it in the description if you want to sign up to my mailing list for free, so you can be the first to hear about it and the first to purchase it. Now we're going to style our hair, and then we're going to have a little chat about whether or not it's worth investing in these new ones, or whether you can just stick to the originals. So my hair is just freshly washed. It's got a lot of knots in it. It's actually starting to dry, and we're going to start with pre-styling products, because especially with the curling barrels, you want to make sure you use pre-styling products. I just want to make it clear that none of this video is sponsored. It's not sponsored by Dyson. It's not sponsored by any of these brands that I'm showing you. This is all just me, my personal recommendation, what I enjoy using. And I know that you guys absolutely love seeing what products I use, so I'm just going to quickly talk you through it as I'm putting them in my hair. The first thing I'm actually going to put in is this Kenyan Silver Savior Foam Mousse treatment. And that is basically because I have balayage in my hair, and because my hair is so warm, it goes really coppery and really warm, and this is to take some of the warmth out of it in between getting it done at the hairdressers. I've only ever used this once, and it really did make a really good difference in pulling some of the warmth out of my hair. So I'm going to use it again today because my hair is getting pretty warm. And you just shake it, and it comes out in like purple foam mousse. Oh, it actually matches my top. And you rub it in, and you just pull it all over your hair. And this is just leave-in. So you put it in whenever it's damp, and you just leave it in, which I think is really good because it's just like hassle-free. Next thing I'm going to do is my Philip Kingsley Elasticizer 5-in-1 treatment. I use this all the time. You'll have seen me mention this dozens of times over in this channel. I absolutely love it. You just squeeze out a few pumps and you just pull it through your hair. This is just a treatment that nourishes your hair, stops it from drying out, helps with frizz. It's just like an all-in-one, and I absolutely love it. And the smell, oh my god, it just smells absolutely amazing. This, guys, everyone needs this. It is absolutely amazing. I've mentioned it in one of my other videos before, but just really briefly. This is basically a root volumizer. It comes out as a mousse, you rub it into your roots, and the volume that you get is unreal. And I feel like whenever you're using the curling barrels, absolutely get loads of volume initially, but what happens is that volume falls. You see this whenever you spray this in your root. I can feel the volume 7 days later whenever I'm coming to wash my hair. It is honestly, it is amazing. Right, so what I do is I always concentrate on the top of my hair, as that's where I want most of the volume. And then I put some on the crown. Now most of these products are heat activated, so can you guys hear that? There's someone working on their house next door and the loudest works have just started. But you know what, guys, let's just quickly wrap up these pre-setting products and then we're going to get on to drying, so it won't matter about the noise. And then last but not least, my trusty Philip Kingsley Daily Damage Defense Leave-In Conditioner. Now this is a leave-in conditioner and it is also a heat defense. Now whenever you're spraying your heat defense, make sure that you lift up the different layers of your hair so it's getting everywhere. That is pre-styling products done. Oh, look guys, I got a new Tangle Teaser. You'll have seen me use my black one. It's called the Ultimate Detangler by Tangle Teaser. You'll have seen me use that now for, well, the entire year that I've been on this channel, and I really needed a new one. This is the best hairbrush for brushing wet hair and dry hair. I love it. That's also why pre-setting products are so important. You see, brushing my hair after putting those products in is so easy. First things first, you're gonna put your hairdryer attachment on and you're just gonna blast your hair. You want your hair about 80% dry. You're gonna concentrate on the roots. Let the ends stay a little bit wet. Let's go. Guys, Hagrid is back. I never thought I was so happy to see Hagrid again. Okay, right. That is my hair about 80% dry and I can already feel all the volume that this mousse is giving me. Now, because I have very curly, frizzy hair, I am now going to smooth my hair out before using the curling barrels. Otherwise, I'm just not going to get a smooth curl. This is unfortunately what us girls have to do with this hair type. If you have flyaway hair, skip this step. Do not worry about it. Don't worry, this is not going to be a long segment of the video. I'm literally gonna time lapse this in about 20 seconds. So there you go, guys. That's just an idea of how much I smooth it. It's not perfect. It's just making it more manageable for me to curl, and also will just give me a nicer, smoother curl overall. So guys, that is the hair all smoothed out. I'm now going to remove the smoothing brush attachment. They are literally digging the road up right outside the house. High heat, high speed, let's go. Start by letting the ends of your hair latch onto the barrel, and then you're just going to roll the barrel up to the roots of your hair. Then you're going to hold it on high heat for at least 10 to 15 seconds before finishing with a cool shot for another 10 to 15 seconds. This helps set the curl. Look at that perfect wee ringlet. Then you're just going to repeat the same thing. Latch the ends onto the barrel, roll up to the roots, 10 to 15 seconds on high heat, 10 to 15 seconds on the cool shot. Move on to the other side, twist the nozzle to change direction so the arrow is pointing away from your face. Spray a little bit of water or leave-in conditioner to wet the hair and brush out the knots. Then you're just going to repeat the same thing like we did on the other side. There we go, the bottom section is done. Now just work your way through the rest of your hair. Okay guys, now we are on to the top section. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to curl it over in this direction so that whenever I flick it over, it'll be a nice little flick, because that is how her hair is. Now if you don't want the flick, don't worry about doing this bit. Also guys, you can of course alternate the direction of your curls for a more natural look. Now guys, there we go. We are now going to flick it over this way and hopefully I'll have like a nice big quiff shape. Oh yeah. There we go. I didn't bring in my comb, so I'm going to use the edge of this to try and create a parting. There we go. And then this side is tucked behind her ears. Voila. Sorry, whenever I'm saying she, I'm talking about Molly-Mae. Okay, so Molly-Mae has her hair here tucked behind her ears. She got this bit flicked over. Now her hair is not as curly as this. She does have it brushed out. However, what I would say is if you were going on a night out or if you were going to an event and you want your curls to last, I would wait until right before you're going to brush them out, because this is just going to help them hold a lot longer. I'm not going to an event, so I am going to brush these out a little bit. See, look at the difference that makes. There we go. Love it. I'm in love with it. And to finish it off, I'm going to add some hair oil. Now, I haven't actually spoke to you guys about this hair oil before. It is from The Hair Secret, and basically if you want a hair oil, there's no chemicals, it's natural, it's really, really good for your hair. This is a really good hair oil. It's especially good for curly and coarse hair. Now, it's quite oily. It's quite oily, so you only need like the tiniest little bit to add to your hair, which is great because I've had this for about 6 months and there's still like well over 3/4 left, because you only need a little bit to nourish your hair. It is absolutely fabulous. You know what, guys? She has a red lip in this look, got red nails. I think I'm gonna go add a red lip. Just stay there. What do we think? Guys, I'm sorry, but like this hairstyle is fabulous. It is so bouncy. It feels so amazing. Ah, I love it. Okay, so now that the hairstyle is complete, let's talk about the new curling barrels. As like I mentioned at the start of this video, the main difference between the original curling barrels and the new curling barrels in the Dyson Airwrap Multi-Styler is that you get one barrel that does both sides of your hair as opposed to having 2 barrels. And that just obviously saves a lot of time. It's very convenient. The second main difference is that all of the new attachments in the new Dyson Airwrap Multi-Styler have more advanced technology, which means that they're supposed to perform better than the original. My verdict on this is that I do notice a bit of a difference. I think that my hair latches on to these new curling barrels a little bit easier than the original. And I do think that it creates a curl a little bit quicker and makes my curl last a little bit longer. However, it's not significant enough that I majorly notice the difference. So I wouldn't really be inclined to buy it for the reason and thinking, oh, it's so much better in terms of the technology, because I don't think it's massively noticeable. It's only a little bit noticeable. The main reason that I would be inclined to buy these new curling barrels is because of the convenience and the ease of it, of just being able to twist it depending on what direction you want your curl to go, depending on what side of your hair you're doing. It just makes life a little bit easier. Also, as someone who travels quite a lot, it just makes it so much easier just bringing one curling barrel as opposed to bringing 2. And again, that's just another convenience thing for me that I actually really value. So whether or not you should invest and buy these new curling barrels, based on what I just said, I feel like you can make your own decision on that. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I'm absolutely exhausted. Because this is my first day back filming after being off for so long. But I absolutely love filming it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you have fun creating this beautiful Molly-Mae inspired hairstyle. If you do create this hairstyle, please make sure that you take a little picture, put it on Instagram, tag me in it. I absolutely love it whenever you guys do that. Also, I do have my Dyson Airwrap course coming out soon. It should have been out by now, but because I've been ill, it's kind of been put on the back burner, but it is coming out soon. You can sign up to my mailing list in the description of this video. It's absolutely free to sign up, so you can be the first to hear about it and the first to be able to purchase it. I imagine a lot of people are getting Dyson Airwraps for Christmas, and it is going to be the perfect Christmas present to get people along with their Dyson Airwraps so they can learn how to use it, because this technology is not easy to get used to. I am going to be back to posting regularly, so please make sure you hit subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button, and please comment below if you have any requests for any celeb hairstyles, if there's any other celebrity that you would like me to recreate. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you soon.